3.
They got to figure that Oscar shit out.
Yeah?
They got to figure it out. I was telling you before the show, it's really simple what you got to do. The first hour of the show is okay. Then the middle hour and a half is horrendously boring.
Sags.
Horrendously fucking boring. And then they squeeze all the interesting awards in for the last, half hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah, the big ones.
You gotta give out all the major awards by 11 o'clock so everyone could go with their stupid local news, right?
Yeah.
But then you keep the Oscars going for whoever the fuck wants to continue watching, and throw all that garbage
shit
at the end.
But no one's going to watch, and they know it.
Yeah, but who cares? As long as you get the audience until 11 is what I'm saying. Why extend it and make it so long? You see people, now that you got Twitter and social networking, you see everyone tapping out. You see,
yeah, that's true.
Good night. Well, that's it. See you tomorrow. Good night. You saw it.
Yeah.
The whole audience is just fading away because they don't want to wait till almost midnight on a Sunday to see who won Best Picture.
There was
I found out this morning. I couldn't wait. And I watched, I committed 3.5 hours to that nonsense.
There's an article that said after 11 o'clock, they lose 100,000 viewers a minute.
So why
because everybody on the East Coast starts to tune out.
So why not just give the big awards before 11, but the Oscars continue? So they can fucking continue, patting themselves on the back for another hour.
Maybe because people don't realize it's going to be last all the time. We know it because you're thinking about it.
Everyone knows.
People don't think.
I think everyone knows
it'll be
at this
coming
point.
soon. It'll be soon.
That's the biggest awards always last.
People don't realize how long it's going to take to get to.
They shove it all in at the end. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spend like 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock was I don't know what, but I know I didn't miss anything when I watched The Walking Dead. But I know it was like a bunch of musical stuff and a bunch of like visual and technical awards.
From 8:30 to 9:30, because it started at 8:30, it was cool.
Yeah.
You get to see everyone, get to see cleavage and shit. Get to hear a few good jokes. Because then, like, Seth MacFarlane taps out. There's an hour there where he's barely the host anymore, too.
Yeah, that is a weird thing with the hosting. Like, they just disappear for a while.
Yeah, and then
other people take over.
That middle area is just a dead zone.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on there. You don't even know half the movies.
There was a good sketch they did, though, with...
Which one?
What's her name? The fat girl...
Melissa McCarthy and Paul Rudd. Boy, was that a bomb.
I couldn't really hear it.
How bad was that?
I couldn't really hear it because I was at the cellar. I could hear part of it.
It was really, really bad. It fell.
I missed that one.
It fell flat.
They got to stop doing them. Yeah, they got to stop doing them. If actors can't pull it off, and this is what these guys do, you got to stop having people, because they're trying to do a scene where they're reading off the fucking cue.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do it.
It was really bad.
They're never good.
And even though Paul Rudd grew a beard, he's still Paul Rudd. He's just Paul Rudd in everything he does. Everything. No, that was really, really bad. So Argo won, I guess? I only found out a few minutes ago.
Ergo, yeah.
Even though I committed over 3 hours to this thing. Even more. I did the red carpet shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
And then I didn't even see Quentin Tarantino win for writing.
Yeah.
I tapped out after Queen Latifah, that fucking monster.
Holy fuck.
What'd she do?
That's a big bitch.
Anyone that says Queen Latifah is sexy or fucking she was standing next to real, regular human beings.
Right.
She looked like a fucking monster.
She's a big bitch.
She's giant. Her tits, from nipple to nipple, have to be 5 feet apart.
She is... she's got the good skin. She's got an okay face, but there's nothing
she's
special
a monster.
there.
She's
got a
monster.
Nice smile, but she is big, man.
You put her next to girls.
Right.
Fuck, she looked like a beast.
Who was up there? Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
Is she a drunk?
I don't know. She just got that like eyes half shut whenever she smiles. Look.
Well, even when she's not smiling, the eyes are half shut. But I don't think. But that's not why I'm saying is she a drunk. She just presents herself in a strange way. But is she one of those weird actresses that are shy and can't watch themselves and they're awkward in their own skin? Yeah. I think Kim Basinger is like that too, right?
I'm not sure. That one fucking actress though that looked like she was on heroin.
Oh, Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, that one.
She's always like that.
I love her. I love that look
Why do you
on her
like
face.
her?
She drives me crazy.
She
man.
really looks fucking shot.
She does, though, but she just looks like she's really got a pretty mouth and a pretty smile.
And
she's dirty. You know, she likes that older...
She is dirty.
She likes that older director dick.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Look at her. She's fucking...
I don't know. I don't know what her deal is.
Oh, she's great,
She's
man.
a bore.
Why wasn't he there, that guy, her boyfriend?
I don't know. Probably had something better to do.
Maybe it's embarrassing for him.
Right.
No.
Being public with that fucking whore.
So Argo won. So you got the Quentin Tarantino for the writing, and then you got Daniel Day-Lewis.
Lincoln.
I'm doing people a favor that tapped out.
A little recap.
Because they have to get up for fucking work. And then, Daniel Day-Lewis, Best Actor, and then Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Lining Playbook.
Yeah, for actress.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's all the stuff I missed. But that was like 3 of the big awards right there.
That's it.
3 or 4 of the big awards.
Yeah.
All squeezed in for the last 10 minutes. Yeah. What do you think of Seth MacFarlane? It was so easy for people to just fucking hate him on Twitter, but I thought he did good.
great.
Really, really good.
I thought he did real well.
Did people that hated him on Twitter?
Haters.
Oh, yeah.
Twitter haters.
Yeah, you realize Twitter is just pretty much nonsense at
Just
this
a
point.
bastion
Unfortunately.
of hatred for people that are actually talented. He did a great job. He looked the part completely. He's got a great voice. Mm-hmm. And the jokes were, you're not going to hit every single one of them, but I think his jokes were funny.
He was funny.
They were fucking, beating on Hollywood, edgy and shit like that.
Right.
I liked it. I thought he did a great job.
Yeah, I thought he did pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought William Shatner helped him out a lot, huh?
I missed that too because
Although
I
that
came
piece
in
ran
late.
a little long, but it was an all right piece.
Came in late for the Star Trek thing.
You had William Shatner from the future telling him about his performance before his performance even really got underway.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was all right.
I guess.
And then he had the boob song, which was pretty fucking funny.
Very Family Guy-ish.
Yeah.
All those, his wacky songs.
I missed the...
Yeah, but it's him, so
yeah,
he's always going to be known as... It's always going to be known as Family Guy-ish.
Yeah, Family Guy is guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy gay.
And what, people hated that one joke?
What, Lincoln?
The John Wilkes Booth joke.
It's funny.
Because he said the last actor to get... You forget that Wilkes Booth was an actor. So
Yeah,
it's like the last actor to get in his head was John Wilkes Booth. I thought it was a clever joke.
Yeah.
But...
I was watching Killing Lincoln on, I guess it was on the Nat Geo or History or something.
I was watching.
Yeah.
Sorry to jump in.
Yeah.
John Wilkes Booth's acting was horrendous, and I couldn't watch anymore.
Really?
It was horrible.
Wait, the guy that was playing John Wilkes Booth?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Was horrible?
Yes.
I was watching that. I had to stick it out, though.
Why would you do that knowing Lincoln was out?
Yeah. I was watching it. I thought it was
They should
pretty
have
good.
put that together, another year or two from now. Let people sort of forget about Lincoln a little bit.
The thing is, though, I was trying to figure out, because they kept saying, like, everyone forgets or didn't know or whatever that John Wilkes Booth was a very popular actor at the time. Like, and I was like, okay, that's like equating, like, who? What actor
George
these
Clooney.
days is it that big? Like would it be like if George Clooney tried to assassinate the president?
Maybe.
Or assassinate the president? Is that like who it would be, or would it be like someone from a reality show?
A less popular actor.
Like how big was John Wilkes Booth? Would it be De Niro, or would it be like fucking The Situation?
It's a very good question.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Was he a popular actor for the day because he killed Lincoln?
Yeah.
Is your question.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine, like you said, George Clooney's like, did you hear George Clooney fucking,
would he
assassinate them?
Would he be considered a good actor if he never was involved with Lincoln?
Right. Would he go down in history
question.
as a great actor?
I don't know how popular he was, though. Name me one other actor from that era.
I know, right? Who the fuck else are you going to get? Who was on stage that night for Our American Cousin? Oh. And then they showed, like, could you just put a guy at the door to Lincoln's box? It's like, how the fuck did he just walk in and blast his head off?
That's where it all began.
It's just stupid.
No one thought that you need to protect anybody.
Just put a guy at the door, for the love of Christ.
I think that's where it all began there.
I think it is.
When
You're
people
right.
have said, you know what, we better have a guy at the door from now on.
This president thing, people seem to be a little pissed at him occasionally, and Yeah.
Otto has the funniest joke. He's the guy who shot Lincoln. It was the guy sitting behind him at the theater. He was 6'9" and wore a top hat. And then Otto does the guy. He goes, "Honey, I can't see the band. This cocksucker's got his hat on. I can't see the band. I can't see the band." He's got his hat on. He's
This cocksucker.
this cocksucker's got his hat on.
That's great.
What else? McFarlane did all right.
Yeah.
Definitely more than all right. The freaking the musical montage was just
How gay was that?
Well, I love Travolta because he's now saying, "Look at me, bitches. I'm gonna come walking out here looking really gay. I'm gonna sound gay, and I'm gonna fucking intro the musical portion of the show.
Gay number.
The gay number. I don't give a fuck
Where
what
all
you think.
All the actors were just like, you know, to what? If I got to watch Wolverine fucking prancing around on the stage one more goddamn time at these award shows like a sissy fairy Mary.
You know what? He's more that guy than Wolverine, though.
I know.
All right.
It's hilarious.
I think we all know that. He's more that guy prancing around like he did last night.
Prancing.
Than doing the fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
What was up with Travolta's hair?
Well, he was wearing the nice head of hair, not the Sharpied on, very thin cut.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing velour head.
Jesus.
I didn't see this part, the musical portion.
Oh, boy, did you miss something that was terrific.
Did I miss something special?
Oh, it was amazing.
Very special.
I fucking hate musicals.
Yeah, man.
I really just can't do it.
It was so douchey.
I tried to watch Les Mis. I got through 20 minutes. I told you I liked the opening song. The rest of it, I just thought stunk. It stunk.
What was the problem? Too much singing, right?
It's just I didn't care about it at all.
Who's this dude?
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
I really am attracted to Anne Hathaway. Not surprised.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
I know she cut her hair for a movie, but I mean, other actresses have cut all their hair off and they still look sexy.
You didn't like her in Batman?
She was really sexy.
She looked great.
When I told Aunt this morning, I'm like, she was really sexy in Batman, but that's not her. This is her.
Can we hear her singing? I haven't heard any. This was live last night?
Yeah.
Oh, this bullshit.
And yet with you, my world was starting.
Oh, God.
What is this now?
One more day,
Oh, do I hate Broadway.
God, this is the worst.
Broadway sucks a big fat cock.
Exactly.
They all sing like songbirds, but who cares?
What a life I might have known.
I don't care about their plight ever.
No.
Oh, the king told me that my hat was stolen. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, now the big number.
The reason they all have plights is because they're walking through life singing.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is that? And all the actors are out there.
Where's Travolta?
He introed this whole thing.
Oh.
He's like, I go grease lightning.
Is that Russell
And then
Crowe?
fucking
Oh, Russell Crowe. You think he wants to be there singing?
Borat
Yes,
came out.
he fought for that role.
And why is Borat? Borat's in Les Mis?
Was he?
Yeah.
Why was Borat in Les Mis?
Oh.
Why is the video clipping?
I don't know.
Is it us or their website? Is their website getting
Even the interwebs doesn't want to fucking hear this shit. Oh, what does she
that's
have to, that's just like Fight Club. She still looks like she's in Fight Club.
Why does she always have to look like Fight Club?
Looks
You're
like
right.
Fight Club.
She's never changed her look. What's her name?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter.
The Fight Club broad.
Boy, you look at fucking Russell Crowe and realize how long ago Gladiator was.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he wanted this role badly.
Why?
I don't know. He really, really wanted this.
You do this in high school.
He fought for it. They didn't want him, and he had to. The auditions were grueling.
Yeah.
But then the one takeaway everybody had was that Russell Crowe can't sing.
Right.
Yeah, well,
That's killed for this.
Yeah,
Did
he did.
God, musicals. My God.
I just can't. I can't get them. I wish I could get them.
And then they do sound editing, and I mean, it was endless. Screen adaptation.
Hey.
What is that?
I like Best Foreign Short Animation. I waited up all night for that one.
That's just people that are lazy or don't have enough to make a full fucking film.
Yeah.
But we make believe it's like something big.
Yeah.
Coke Logic could have won that. He's good at animation.
He certainly is.
And they're short.
Oh, what happened to
clever?
Sweetie? Kristen Stewart hurt her foot. I'd love to worship it.
Oh, you didn't see her walk out?
No. Kiss her little tootsies. What happened?
Aw.
Yeah, she...
You don't like her face? She's a very interesting
I don't know
face.
what it is about her. I think she's just too... For me. She's too emo.
She always has an expression like Bill Clinton on her face. She looks like Clinton. I don't know.
I'm depressed.
Yeah. I don't know. She fucking... Yeah. And
then Jessica Chastain got robbed for fucking Best Actress.
Who?
From Zero Dark 30.
Oh.
I thought she was by far the best.
Yeah.
Did you see the old movie, Amore? Anybody? What was it called?
Amore.
They kept showing the fucking old guy slapping the old lady.
Yeah. Did you hear the audience like go, oh.
Man, none of them saw it.
Shut up. Fucking smother her.
And Chris Brown somewhere is going, that's right, that's what you do.
Yeah, motherfucker. Shit.
I think I'll watch that movie though.
No.
Yeah.
Amore. I'm going to go with Amore.
Amore.
What else?
What's her name there? Fucking.
The telecast was 3 hours and 35 minutes, if anyone cares.
Jennifer Lawrence falling up the stairs.
Oh, right,
is pretty
right.
good. You always look for that in an Academy Award. Yeah, you always look for someone falling, and she did. She fucking fell flat down on the stairs.
That's why I like her.
With a dumb big dress.
Because she doesn't know how to fucking wear a dress like that. You got to respect that.
Let's see, should we give the award to a true but completely fictionalized story about 6 hostages that makes Hollywood the hero, or do we give it to the completely true and staying to the truth story about the woman who hunts the fucking mastermind of 9/11, and they show that torture actually had something to do with her?
Oh, well, that was a problem.
That
was a problem.
Even though Argo was really good, but it was like
fantasy.
them fucking putting together the pictures.
Stop it.
She was
didn't happen.
She was definitely really good in Silver Lining Playbook, but that whole dance angle was just stupid.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
I will not watch that.
Huh?
I will not watch Silver Lining
Why?
Playbook. It just seems like a fucking...
She did a nice job.
She's really hot in it, though.
Well,
it's worth watching for that.
Yeah?
Yeah, and De Niro was...
I can't watch De Niro.
He was average at best.
I am done with De Niro.
There was nothing special with his performance. He wasn't up for anything, right?
Yeah, best supporting.
He was in the end. Oh no, not even close. And I didn't even see any of the movies.
Who else was nominated for that? Christoph Waltz was really great in Django.
He won.
Yeah,
he won it. Yep.
Who else?
Seymour Hoffman.
I didn't see that.
The
Master. I didn't see that.
He was great, as you would expect him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than De Niro in that movie.
Yeah, I didn't think De Niro was terrible. I think he was great. He was just De Niro being De Niro.
Yeah, he was all right.
Did you see Babs?
Well, we rated the singers before you got here, Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
Oh. And you got to give it to Shirley Bassey. No, why are you laughing?
Finger.
It's easy to fucking make old jokes, but that broad fucking kicked ass and made the young ones look a little stupid.
What'd
last
she
night.
say?
She sang Goldfinger.
Goldfinger at 70. I think they said 78.
She sang it for the movie years ago.
Why did she sing
in
it
the
for this?
60s?
They were doing a whole thing. Like,
James Bond thing.
Yeah, it was a James Bond thing. She came out and belted this thing out.
Did they get Connery there or no?
I don't think so.
No, it's kind of a montage-y thing.
Finger! He's the man!
He's the man. The man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch.
She did the original. It's crazy.
Such cold
No auto-tuning. Why is this clipping?
The computer.
Our bad computer?
Yeah, it's this one.
Figures.
But don't.
Wait, it's the computer we bitch about?
Yeah, it's this. I was
Of course
watching.
it is.
The clips that you have in front of you are from the same website, and they don't clip. But I don't have the Goldfinger song.
Of course
You
it
know, the
is.
Goldfinger song, huh?
Now, I thought this was very odd also. Apparently, the orchestra was not even in the building.
What are you talking about?
I kind of got wind
They didn't have room for the orchestra?
that the orchestra was at the Capitol Records building. Is that what I heard?
Wow. That's some technology right there.
Yeah.
Because, were they? They showed that? What? What? I can't understand you. No, I wasn't listening at the time, but that's kind of what I thought. I could be wrong, but I didn't see an orchestra there.
Is this the computer we bitch about?
They showed the orchestra wasn't there. Okay. All right. But, like, why? Why wasn't the orchestra there?
They needed the room.
It's crazy.
Orchestras take up a lot of space.
Plus, the orchestra this year demanded to actually be in the front row seats playing, and they said that will just wreck the video for everyone else.
I'll tell you why. Too much room, and they don't need them for a lot of things these days.
It just seems like the orchestra is a kind of a part of
you would
them
think.
in the orchestra pit. It's
This
like
sounds
a thing.
terrible.
What?
The way it's clipping like this is unlistenable.
It's unlistenable with the clipping. Sam,
It's unlistenable.
listen to that note. How old is she?
78.
She's 41.
Oh, man.
She destroyed. You can't tell from that clip because we have a bad computer that we really should bring it up with the Radio Wizard so he can fix that.
I think you brought it
In
up.
all fairness, we've never brought this up before to him, so
They have put a new one.
We can't really bitch about it, right?
They put a new one in.
No, they took one of the shitty ones from somewhere else.
They just move shitty
That's what
equipment
they
around.
do. Like we were saying, we need a new computer here. So they went, okay, and then they take a broken one from somewhere else.
Well,
trade them.
In all fairness, it is new to this room.
See,
That's what I meant.
so technically they obeyed orders.
I gotta say, Penn Sunday School podcast I did.
They're all
Wow.
passing us by.
Oh my God! It's a small studio. It's just Penn. It's in his
Yeah.
house, which
Yeah.
it looks like Penn's house. And fucking, you get in there. He's got like a little tech room with his guy, and then they walk you in, and you sit down, and there's Penn, and there's like 3 mics, and there's a little camera on each of you.
Why cameras?
Just has it. Why not? It's just, because we're in 2013.
Yeah, because
we're-
everything should be
and
fucking
everyone
video.
has a camera.
Yeah.
Every show it has a camera now. Every podcast.
Not every show.
Well, podcasts. Podcasts are the future.
If we pick up our cell phones every once in a while, we could film shit.
Yeah, it's fucking embarrassing. I'm embarrassed every time I walk in and do a podcast and how much better their fucking setup is than ours.
Yeah, I did Rogan's podcast. An amazing
Joe is
setup.
it's like a 30 camera shoot.
Amazing. The cameras. Not only does he have cameras, they're really state of the art, really nice cameras. And then I did Bob Kelly's recently, and his setup is pretty much as good as what we got.
Yeah.
And he's just starting out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
But at least fix our computer. Can you do that? Could they do that, Sam?
I don't.
We have a computer that clips, and we like to, go to that computer to play some stuff. Mars, are they going to blame you?
No.
They won't blame you on this one? Well, take our word for it. Shirley Bassey, whatever her name was, kicked ass last night.
Yeah, you could count on her.
And then the Jennifer Hudson came out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give her 3rd place last night. You got to give it to the old broad for the top spot.
She wasn't better than Jennifer Hudson.
Dude, you're so close-minded with your youth.
Well, she was good.
You're so close-minded with your youth.
She
It's
was good
disgusting.
for a 78-year-old.
No, she fucking was good for a singer.
But she wasn't as good as Jennifer Hudson was.
She blew Jennifer Hudson away.
There's no way.
Jennifer Hudson had a note that cracked. You didn't notice that?
Jennifer Hudson was fantastic last night.
No.
What did Jennifer Hudson sing? I didn't hear
No,
her.
Sam
The
can't
Dream Girl
can't
song.
acknowledge that older people could actually be, talented and creative. Are you kidding me? It wasn't even close.
Jennifer Hudson was better than.
Give me
Nicole.
Jennifer Hudson.
You should play the.
See, this is what
CD.
Sam didn't even put her on the fucking disc.
She made no impact on my life.
Sam is ageist.
Huh?
He's ageist.
You're an ageist?
Man,
Maybe.
What do you think of that broad's performance, the old broad?
It was good, but it didn't blow me away.
Why?
It just made very little impact. It sounded very.
well, it's supposed to sound like that. It's the
I
way
know,
she
I mean, it
sang it
wasn't-
back in the 60s.
You didn't read his blog, Nerds to the Elderly?
And I like Jennifer Hudson. But Adele beat her too last night.
Yeah, Adele beat them all.
Adele beat her, Shirley beat her. This is better than the old broad.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling this one, even though she sounds good, but I don't like the style that she's singing it in.
She's caterwauling.
Yeah,
Shut up, you screechy bitch.
Although, remind me to tell you, I saw one of the coolest things I've seen, which was inspired by this program.
Really?
Had it with her.
Oh, she's good down there. What did Adele sing?
Skyfall.
She sang it live.
She sings like butter.
She was great too.
Amy Winehouse, I still think, was much better than Adele. Even though Adele was great.
God, her voice is ridiculous and it's effortless.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Yeah, Amy
Winehouse is good.
Was better.
Adele it's just effortless, man. It's unbelievable how she sings.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then
She's very good.
hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Swept away on
I still say fucking Amy killed her, but
I like the Winehouse.
let the sky fall when it crumbles.
I like her. But she's not interesting to me, even though she's got a great voice. She's really good. I mean, she's great, but she's not. Amy Winehouse, I like just sitting there all fucking hungover, belting out tunes with that scratchy voice. I just thought it was better.
But then Adele talks and you can't believe it's the same person.
Why?
What is it like?
Hello. Yeah, we've done this bit.
Hey, you Dane. Hello.
You got her from the Red Carpet or something? I'm trying to remember where I heard her last night. She wasn't as bad when she was accepting her award.
Do you ever apologize to anyone after stepping on their foot?
If you want to listen to the old broad, I think it's not clipping in a different browser.
Well, just the end. Give me the end when she fucking hits it out of that fucking car. See, Sam's still trying to fight for Jennifer Hudson.
No, I won't give you...
Still clipping.
Enough of this. Oh, crap.
I'd like to play this song.
A load of shite.
Maybe give it some time to load. Let's give it some time. And
Crackle,
try
crackle,
one more
click,
time.
Click, click, crackle,
What is
crackle.
giving it time going to do?
Okay, it needs to load.
What?
That's a little tech talk for you guys.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Did Jamie Foxx do anything for the Oscars from his? I mean, he might have. I don't know.
Not from the Oscars.
Jamie Foxx.
I mean, no, but not from the Oscars. But I mean,
Stand him.
I don't know what it is about him. I don't like him either, man. I don't like Jamie Foxx.
I want to
at
like him, but it's
all.
kind of difficult.
I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger
Apparently,
on it.
SiriusXM put out this memo thing or something because he was going to have some big interview with Trayvon Martin's family,
Right.
or some shit, and they're like, "Oh, tune into this. It's very important." Fuck you. Fuck Jamie Foxx. Fuck these guys for fucking kowtowing to this bullshit. How about we have fucking
A wall moved.
How about we have a fucking wall moved?
I was wondering if
Yes.
that's going to get back to you.
What?
I got the press release and because...
Dude, of course it gets back to me. Like, I fucking give a flying fuck.
That's nice language.
If, you know, the fuck. That's ridiculous. How about we get fucking George Zimmerman's fucking brother on here to talk about the other side of it and have SiriusXM put out this all-important memo that makes it sound like everyone supports it. I don't support the idea of Jamie Foxx and Trayvon Martin's family deciding what a trial is supposed to decide anyway. Enough. Douchebag. And Jamie Foxx is a self-important shithead. Fuck him. Fuck him. You're not a fucking musical fucking genius. Your acting is fucking average at best.
You hear me now? I'm on it. I like that song.
You know what I was watching last night, which was amazing, by the way?
Yeah.
Your dick?
No, I said amazing, not non-functioning and sick.
I said sick, did he say? Jesus. What were you watching?
I got it from here, watching the Pavarotti Simon the Bond thing. And I just was talking to somebody about opera yesterday, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to watch a little Pavarotti. And I got in one of those loops, and he did a bunch of shit with other artists. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And I was watching Pavarotti with Bryan Adams, and then Pavarotti with James Brown, and they sang It's a Man's World.
Really?
Holy fuck.
A man's world.
It was fucking amazing.
Well, let's play that, Sam, today for everybody, please. Pavarotti.
And James Brown.
And James Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And James Brown, you know how he was so wild when he sang, but he was really focused.
He kept it together.
Yeah, and he was great. And I've never been a big James Brown fan, but he was fucking.
I kind of like some of the James Brown stuff.
This isn't clipping.
Packed house.
Maybe it is the fucking Oscar site.
Yeah, why is this clicking?
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, Pavarotti looks ridiculous.
He's sitting. Or no, he's.
But it would be nothing.
It's not.
Nothing. Without a woman or a girl.
He's really singing here.
Oh yeah, he's really on fucking point.
And James Brown.
You see, man made the car. The chickens over the road.
James Brown looked like a Hershey bar in the sun.
Man
a little sweat.
Jesus, not bad.
Carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolytes.
When does the fat man sing?
When he wants to.
He always takes the second verse.
That's right.
That's true.
He like lets every other singer do their thing, and then he's like, "That's kind of cute."
Yeah, that's adorable. Watch this. Whoa!
He basically tells these guys, "Give it your best, man. Try to take me out."
James Brown is good though, man.
Yeah, he's kicking it.
Sounds great right there.
I like this song too.
Pavarotti.
Oh boy.
Does he even need a microphone? Motherfucker.
Jesus.
His eyebrows look like when fucking Elaine drew in Uncle Leo's eyebrows in the doctor's office.
Yeah,
that one I know. Like Sharpie.
I know that one.
Why are you angry?
Fuck. Kidding me?
Oh. And his range is amazing, like for opera. James Brown's like smiling. Respect right there.
Yeah.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy.
All right, it's adorable.
I was watching another Pavarotti thing where it was called Pavarotti, like the master classes, where he teaches people who can sing opera. He kind of it was like a reality show.
Really?
Oh, wow, really?
And there's this one guy comes out and just belts out a fucking tune.
Really?
And then Pavarotti's very nice, but he's speaking in broken English and he's showing the guy what he did wrong.
Oh.
But he's telling him, like, no, you got to keep your mouth a certain way. And,
like Edgar? You just made
not
Edgar
quite
mouth.
as bad as Edgar. But there's such a fucking... To belt that shit out,
Yeah.
your body... I talked to an opera
Opera's like
singer.
an odd fucking style of singing.
I was talking about not moving. And she said they don't move because like your tone and everything changes when you move. So you just stay steady and you do something with your lungs. That's why fat guys are good at it.
Rock singers have to fucking like twist their necks around and fucking bend.
Look at him sitting. Pavarotti's sitting.
He's singing like that sitting down.
He's sitting on a stool.
He's probably shitting. He's on that famous toilet of his on stage.
Spends so much time in the toilet. He gets some singing done every day, right?
Old fat back belting one out.
Yeah. It's a man. Wow.
Was James Brown great in that, though?
Yeah,
that is pretty good.
He was a classic. Oh, all right. And then finally, Barbra Streisand came out Pompous Barbara Streisand, who probably told the Academy, if I'm going to sing for you guys, I'm going to sing last because obviously I'm the best. Right? Anyone else get that fucking vibe?
Of course. She thought she was going to really close this thing.
And she was the worst of the night.
By far.
I think. I don't really know that world, but I mean, I have ears.
Maybe, I don't know if she was worse than... Yeah, she's probably on, like, Catherine Zeta-Jones level.
Wait, who do you think? No, I'm just talking about the high-profile singing.
Singing. Yeah, then she was definitely the worst.
Definitely.
Yeah,
What'd she sing?
She sang to that, how do you say his name? Hamlish?
Marvin Hamlish.
Marvin Hamlish passed.
The Way We Were.
The Way We Were.
So she came out and did that, but she had to talk? Why? Why was she talking all of a sudden?
But look, I cut off most of the talking, but I kept on the part where she organically goes from talking to singing.
That was a douche chill.
Oh, no.
Marvin left us.
Marvin left us.
But I'll always have those wonderful, wonderful...
Jimmy just throws the mic away.
I know.
What? That wasn't...
I'll always have
was
those
natural.
Wonderful.
Wonderful what? Wonderful what? Anyone?
Oh, that reminded me of like Gervais in The Office. That was
that's
awful.
pretty bad, right?
And it was like she was just speaking from the heart about her friend who passed away.
Yeah.
Marvin left us way too soon. But I'll always have those wonderful, wonderful...
Like the corner of my mind, Mr. What I call memories of the way we were. Got a picture.
It's the only way I sing the song.
Smile and gave to one another. That's all I think about with this song.
Crying on the other end of the phone.
Of course. Got a picture.
That's how I expect the note to come in.
I know, yes.
Singing it right. John Lovett looking at the corner. What's he doing?
Smiles we left
Behind.
Smiles we gave to one another.
It's all right.
It's Babs.
But it was like minutes after Adele and Jennifer Hudson and
the old broad.
007
Here
old
comes the
broad.
big.
Can it be that it
Oh, Sam.
You called her old broad before I did.
or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all.
You know who looked good? I don't like the way she looks, and she's just frozen in time. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda looked exactly like the Jane Fonda of like the 80s.
Yeah, she's...
she kind of stopped aging, or she got like
a Jane Fonda mask or a lot of work done.
Yeah,
she's all right.
I mean, I am not a big fan. I'm not fond of Hanoi Jane.
Would you smell her ass?
Ew.
Well,
After she does one of those Jane Fonda workouts.
Only if it was on her fingers when I kissed her hand. I told you the I'm not fond of Jane urinal fucking cakes I used to pee on at the White Rose Hamburger System in Edison, New Jersey, which is by the best late night fucking burgers ever. Is in Edison, New Jersey. Or is it Highland Park? I don't know. But you'd piss, and it had the fucking Jane. I'm not fond of Jane.
Nice.
A urinal sticker.
I'm not fond of Jane.
Love a good urinal sticker.
She dressed in yellow, huh?
Yeah.
That's a weird color.
Life of Pi won for Best Director.
No,
right?
it won most awards.
Best Director, Cinematography.
But I don't understand, because it's like, wasn't it just on a boat with a CGI tiger?
It was all CGI'd.
What the fuck? How does a director win that?
Yeah, and then
that's pretty fucking stupid.
And then Affleck there doesn't get even nominated. That's you're kind of right.
Best Director?
Nope.
No.
Even though won Best Picture and he lost his mind up there.
Even though he had director beard.
Do we have his?
That's weird.
His acceptance speech.
Yeah, they basically said Argo is the best picture in spite of Ben Affleck's direction.
Oh shit!
That's odd to not get nominated.
He must have did something to somebody out
there. It's a Hollywood rewarding themselves. That's all that movie is.
So I've got some of the new designs from the Unicorn Apocalypse.
Oh god,
Hollywood. That was a Tim Burton commercial.
And I can't promise that it's not going to
click, clickety clack.
Boom.
No, this one's not going to click.
Hang on.
You clickety clack, bitch.
I don't think it's going to click.
So I'm closing deals with clients and watching the game.
Maybe it is the Oscars site.
Is it? Do you think it's the Oscar site? Is it clicking?
Video's not.
true.
What?
Because we have to watch the commercial first.
I think everybody's downloading for their various morning shows. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, this is a Ben Affleck interview. This ain't.
Oh, boy, now playing.
Is nominated as a
bullshit.
producer
That's not
of
what it's
Argo.
supposed
You may have heard
Oh,
of
that's the
him.
dude that used to be on MTV.
Hey, Anthony, I didn't know you produced Argo. Had to hear that.
Why? Which guy
It's
looks
that
like you?
guy that was in fucking True Lies. Apparently, he's a fucking big producer now. But I got that. Hey, Anthony, I didn't know. Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Fuck. Yeah, that guy. That guy is fucking. Yeah, he was in True Lies.
Here we go.
I want to thank them, and I want to thank what they taught me, which is that you have to work harder than you think you possibly can. You can't hold grudges. It's hard, but you can't hold grudges.
Yeah, what else?
And it doesn't matter how you get knocked down in life, because that's going to happen. All that matters is that you got to get up. Violet, Sam, and Sarah, I love you.
Is he like losing it?
Yeah, he's about to
He
cry.
was fucking.
But how did he get knocked down? He's had a great career.
I guess you know.
You fucked Jennifer
Gigli.
Lopez. You've won 2 Oscars.
Maybe Gigli and Pearl Harbor. He got knocked down for those.
It's a great carear.
But he started out as a kid.
It's not like he's getting all fucking busted up there, but it's not like he had bad knees or anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio, with 2 very bad knees.
Yeah. What else?
And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
Oh, God, I wonder what happened. Why don't we ever hear what happened?
I don't know. He always just walks away.
Did it come true?
I thank God his dream came true.
All right, old
good
pissy
for
eye.
you.
Jesus Christ.
E-Rock, what do you think of the Oscars? I saw that you were tweeting last night. Give us your
I
thoughts.
fell asleep around 10:30.
Oh.
It was just too long.
Yeah.
Too boring.
It's very boring.
It's always boring. Every year we
is.
watch thinking it's going to be something, and it always is just there.
That's what it is. Like, I don't know why people expect anything different. That's what it is. Oh, my God, he's got a flying nun outfit on.
You didn't see this?
I missed the whole beginning.
This sketch was all right, man.
Was it
Sally Field was a good sport doing it.
He should have goofed on her about Boniva.
Yeah, but out of respect, I think I have.
Look, I got a bottle of wine and some Boniva. We'll have a great time.
Oh, he did.
If they give it to Helen.
They're not going to give it to Helen.
Amy.
I don't know who that is.
Jackie.
No.
I they're going to give it to you.
Yeah.
He's making out with Sally Field.
He made a Boniva joke. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It was a good skit, I'm telling you. And then they took off in a Trans Am, Smoking the Bandit style.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did all right.
Funny.
That he belted her in the cheek.
It was definitely a funny bit, I thought.
That Bert, he sure loved belting broads.
I'll tell you one thing. When Bert said shut up, he meant shut up.
Not to tell him twice.
It wasn't open
That's
for discussion?
No, it certainly wasn't.
Man. Shut the fuck
When
up.
Bert wanted to hear the TV, he wanted to hear the TV. End of discussion.
Yeah.
And Roland lost a bet with me. Roland, I don't know what he was thinking, but he guaranteed that Wolverine would win Best Actor.
Oh, right.
For
Les Mis.
He was insisting that Wolverine would beat Daniel Day-Lewis.
Or as fucking John Travolta said, Les Miserables. The fuck was he trying to do?
Daniel Day-Lewis won Best Actor for the 3rd time. That's a record?
Only time, yep.
Nobody's ever done that.
What about
3
Tom
times.
Hanks?
Twice.
Really?
Yeah, Philadelphia and Gump. Never again. He was nominated for...
he was nominated a bunch of other
Apollo
times,
13.
right?
No, just once, I think.
What
That was
did
it.
Danny Day-Lewis win for? He won
There
for
will be
this,
My Left
obviously.
Foot.
My Left Foot.
There will be blood in this.
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood.
And this.
And this.
All different roles, too, man.
I liked him in that fucking 5 Points movie there. What was that? Gangs of New York.
Last of the Mohicans.
That was good.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York.
What do you guys think of the
Fucking good.
tie they had last night? For sound editing, was it?
Oh, look out.
What was that?
Tie.
They had a tie. You can't figure out which sound was better?
So stupid.
No, it's a tie.
If you're going to waste your time and do like a tie, make it on in a category that counts so people will talk about it.
Yeah, maybe if it was for Best Actor or something, you can't fuck around with it. But if it's a tie, then go, all right, look, we got 5 of us in the room. Let's just fucking pick one of
Just
these.
do it alphabetically.
No one else is going to give a fuck.
What an inconvenient hat Lincoln had. That thing's just inconvenient.
Yeah.
Like when he walked into a room and had to take it off and put it somewhere.
Right.
It now dominates the room. His dumb hat.
Everyone
it's on a table or a fucking desk. It's his giant dumb hat.
Did it drink coffee?
He would stand on it.
What he?
Yeah, he would stand in his hat and he would toboggan in his hat standing.
But why?
That's how he campaigned.
Why did it take so long for them to figure out the hat?
I don't know.
The hat.
The hat.
Did other guys wear that type of hat, or was he the only one that wore that hat?
I think they all. That's probably the look of the
That's
day.
just dumb.
I think he was the tail end of that hat.
It wasn't. Was it? It was windy back then,
Like
right?
that tall of a hat, because I know like they still had the top hat, but it was a lot shorter when like Kennedy wore it.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. Is that hat with the big selling point for that hat was it will stop a bullet in its tracks, and that just kind of wrecked their marketing campaign.
Did it?
It's just a dumb hat to
It's
wear
so
ever.
dumb. Like you can't put it anywhere without it just being, the center of attention.
Why? Why would it?
Why would you wear that?
I'd
It's
love
in
to.
there.
It's a bucket.
Yeah.
And those are short. Those are short fucking hats compared to Lincoln's.
But someone has to explain why that hat.
And put it this way, Lincoln was a very tall guy anyway. And then you put that hat on him, he couldn't have been able to walk through doorways with that.
How tall was he?
6'6", probably.
Was he that tall?
Yeah.
He was a tall drink of water. When they shot him in the noggin there, when John Wilkes Booth shot him, they brought him up to that boarding house across the street, and they had to put him diagonally in the bed.
That's right.
Because he couldn't fit on a fucking bed. Very tall gentleman.
And someone on Twitter saying that Lincoln absolutely had a bodyguard that day. And the guy went for a drink.
Well, yeah. He did have bodyguards, but, I mean, watch the one fucking door going to the box that he's in. For the love of Christ. What the fuck are you doing? One door into his box.
That was your whole job.
Yeah.
And you went and got a drink?
Yeah.
How thirsty are you?
Crazy. Yeah.
What else about the Oscars? So we had the tie in Best Sound Editing.
Oh, that was
first time in 18 years?
Thrilling. That was that amazing Mark Wahlberg TED segment.
That was fantastic, wasn't it?
What? Huh?
That didn't seem forced at all.
What? I hate when they do those fucking like
they came out and they were
pre-tapes.
kind of riffing on the audience and stuff. It was good.
Pre-taped, obviously.
Pre-taped, really?
Yeah, you can't have a CGI thing come out and hop on a stool and start yapping.
What do you mean?
I thought it was just a
It's
midget.
like when Beavis and Butthead would come out in the old days. You know, obviously they can't do that. They're not real.
You don't like it?
No. I didn't.
And Mark Wahlberg's not being Mark Wahlberg. He's being, like, half the character.
He was being the character
Ted, and
because
you're
he's
like,
talking to fucking Ted.
It's a fake movie.
It's fake.
Can I see it? I didn't see it.
It was good,
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy.
Well,
I think
yeah.
you're going to like this
So,
one.
Ted, how you clickety-clack? You can't play the clips.
Are you annoyed by the clicks?
I hate the clickety-clacks.
Why?
Because they're so annoying. Takes you right out of it.
No, we'll find a clip that's not clicking. Just for you.
Pinks.
Just for you. Here it is. See, right here.
Oh.
Yeah, we got it.
There we go.
Ted presents Sound Awards at Oscars.
Oh, boy.
Trying to play.
You know, I just...
All right, we'll find another version.
Is that our site or is that our computer or the site?
We can't keep blaming...
Good is in every Blue Diamond almond.
I love a Blue Diamond almond, to be very honest.
I just like almonds.
Smokehouse almonds, fucking, they gave me the worst shits, but they're amazing.
Ugh.
I like to lick them and smell them and then eat them. I lick the salt off my fingers like a deer.
Please welcome the stars of my mediocre effort, Mark Wahlberg and Ted.
Right? See, look, he's walking out, but he's a stuffed bear. He can't walk.
There we go. Thanks, Mackie. Hey, is Ed Harris nominated for anything tonight, do you know?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, all right, then we can take the stool with us when we leave. Look at all these people out
Is that
there.
a drunk
dressed
joke
up,
or a short
looking
joke?
sharp.
Not sure.
Thinking about how much sex they're going to have with each other later.
Ted, what are you talking about, man?
Look, all right, I'll come clean with it. I just want to be a part of it. Huh? Come on, you guys, please, just tell me where it's going to be.
Look, Ted, no one knows what you're talking about, okay?
Mark, the big post-Oscars Hollywood orgy. Please tell me where it is.
Look, I think your imagination's gotten out of control, dude.
Look, come on, you guys. I'm really good at sex, and I can
Chip
bring
is loving
sodas
it.
and snacks and soap and stuff. Please.
Hilarious.
All right, it's at Jack Nicholson's house.
Yes. All right. Oh, boy, this is pretty cool, huh? You and me at the Academy Awards.
This is insane, dude.
Look at all this talent. All this talent in one spot. There's Daniel Day-Lewis. There's Alan Arkin. There's Joaquin Phoenix. And you know what's interesting? All those actors I just named are part Jewish.
Oh, okay.
What about you? You got a Berg on the end of your name. Are you Jewish?
Am I Jewish? No, actually, I'm Catholic.
Wrong answer. Try again.
What?
You want to work in this town, or don't you?
Fucking Jews.
Oh,
shit, Chip.
No, you're not.
This is terrible.
I was born Theodore Shapiro, and I would like to donate money to Israel and continue to work in Hollywood forever. Thank you. I am Jewish.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, well, we'll see who the idiot is when they give me my private plane at the next secret synagogue meeting.
Look, I'm not doing a sequel with you, okay?
Fucking Ted, don't fuck around.
That was awful. That was really bad.
Why? It can't be awful. It was in front of 1 billion people.
Oh.
That must be awful when a bit is...
It's just bombs.
And you can't acknowledge it.
Not the worst bit of the night.
What was the worst bit of the night?
Melissa McCarthy. Can you find that?
I didn't see that one.
People are talking, man.
I didn't see that one.
And I think Melissa McCarthy's hilarious. I really do.
I like Paul Rudd, too. I just didn't like...
I don't like Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I like Paul.
I don't like him. Do you know him?
No. We've met once, but... I don't know.
I don't think he's as they say, all that.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus.
Not a fan of Paul Rudd.
Click or not fucking load. What do we get this time? All right, Paul Rudd and Melissa McCarthy.
No bullshit.
What? Oh, it wasn't.
That was one of those bullshit ones where there's just screen grab.
It's the bullshit one.
Just get you to go to a website that.
Oh, that something else is happening.
That's right.
Same one.
Come here and look at our ad for Bisquick or whatever it is.
Bisquick.
Old lady who can't improv. Go ahead, come here and look at our thing for whatever.
You don't know if we have that just yet.
Well, we don't have that bit?
Not just yet.
But everyone hated it, so...
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere. Well, we could take a break and figure it out. Maybe we won't even play it. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who the fuck knows, man? All right. I think that's it for Oscars. For the Oscars.
Yeah, that about covers the wonderful...
He is nominated as a producer of Argo. You may have heard of him.
Oh,
that's the same guy.
From MTV. I remember him from MTV.
Mm-hmm. Was Clooney was involved with fucking Argo, right?
Yeah, he was a producer.
Producer also?
He produced the Argo.
Mm-hmm.
He's with that piece of ass. Keebler. So with the Keebs.
Yeah.
She is fucking gorgeous. She was probably the hottest woman there.
You think?
Oh my God! Pick one that was hotter.
Let me see a picture of her.
Kristen Stewart.
Pick one that was hotter than Keebs.
Is that what you call her?
Yeah, man.
Let's see.
Stacy Keebler.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. That's what she wore last night, though?
Yep.
That's kind of sporty.
Big elfin ears.
She has Keebler elf, yeah.
Well, who was hotter?
Legs for days.
I don't know.
Kristen Stewart.
You know who ain't looking all that good?
Jennifer Aniston. Beat you to it.
No, I wasn't going to say her, but...
Jennifer Aniston's Botoxy right now.
She's still She's all Botoxed out?
She's Botoxy. She went too far with the stupid Botox.
I was going to say... what's her name? South African woman. There.
Oh,
Betsy Turtledge?
They're on.
Yes. Charlize.
I thought she looked amazing.
What?
Oh, I loved her last night.
I'm not a fan of the boy haircut.
But she's looked better.
But they all say how she could pull it off because she has the perfect face and features. I'm not a fan of the boy haircut.
Dude, I love her.
You don't? I like it on boys.
Yeah.
She is beautiful, but...
God, is she fucking great. I wouldn't mind hugging and kissing her and watching the sun come up.
I don't know. That boy haircut's a little rough.
I know. Why do they all of a sudden say I liked her, I liked Anne Hathaway, and they both have short boy haircuts?
Yes.
I don't. Oh no.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
She's hotter than the Keebs, I guess. Even with the short hair, right? Got to give it to Theron. Charlize Theron.
Charlize.
I'm still mad at Sam.
Why? Because I didn't think the 007 lady was as good as Jennifer Hudson?
Yeah, you're closed-minded, I think.
I didn't say she was bad. She was very good, especially for 78, but she wasn't as good as Jennifer
Why would you
Hudson.
think the guy that only eats 4 foods is closed-minded?
She wasn't as good.
He had to go with the happening broad, but sometimes the happening broad isn't the best in the room there, Sam Roberts.
Jennifer Hudson's not even that happening anymore.
No, she's not.
She hasn't put out any real songs other than the Dream. She's still singing the Dream Girl song.
Yeah,
That's her only
exactly.
song. But she did it better than the 007 lady.
You guys sound like a bunch of homos except Jimmy.
Thanks.
Talking about the Oscars.
Isn't that ironic?
How I was just going to say that, but I had eggs in my mouth.
Marky.
Who's see, balls? I don't know.
Marky.
Something there.
Hey, what's up, guys? You do sound like a bunch of fruitcakes this morning. Come on, man. Talk about something else.
Look at this regular guy. Hey, talk about something else, huh?
At least he's not playing a character.
Forget about it. Come on.
Yeah, we're a bunch of faggots in here.
You're setting up comedy, man. You rock.
Thank you. Hey, you know, what do I know? I go to the movies, I watch the movies, it's over for me. Go
That's
ahead,
what this
you know.
guy is.
What do I know?
God.
He is.
It's one of these guys.
Yeah,
Like, you know how many of these guys I worked with? Ugh.
He hung up, too.
Good.
A bunch of fancy, smancy people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give yourself the award. What the hell do I know?
Oof.
I don't need to see it.
That's regular Joe.
You give me a container of coffee, I watch the movie, I go home. It's over for me.
Yes.
Hey, where's my award, huh? I'm the best guy on the job site. You don't see that? What the hell?
This
What do
guy
I
on
know?
the job.
What do I know?
We didn't. I don't think we had a choice. If a billion people watch something, you better talk about that the next day.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Hey, they should talk about what the union electricians did on that fucking stage, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Not right.
Yeah, you want to talk about
Get it.
something? What do I know?
You're all man.
Talk about guys that don't get to work on time and still want the same pay. What the hell do I know? Whole world's crazy.
That guy.
All right, we're going to break, so I hope Mark's cool with that. No more Oscar talk. Unless we find the Melissa McCarthy, because that was so uncomfortably bad.
I want to see that.
You do want to see that? You didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think it might be worth playing.
Yeah.
It was a stinkeroo. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is the bit?
Yeah, this is Melissa McCarthy.
This get any bigger? No.
And Paul Rudd. This was a terrific bit last night at the Oscars.
An actor's voice.
An audible chameleon.
From that lone voice, 1,000 characters can emerge.
Emerge.
For example, I'm a robot named Ping. I just want to learn how to swim.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Where's Paul Rudd? I don't know.
Oof.
Don't hurt me, Bear. I'm just an inner city mouse with a lisp.
What the fuck is this?
Fucking hilarious.
Oh, Chippa likes it.
I don't know.
So you be getting a lot of animation work?
No, I'm actually not. I changed an email, so I'm figuring it's it's all gonna come piling in when they figure it out and stuff.
Yeah.
You probably are.
No.
How much longer?
Oh, this is only like the beginning.
No way.
Yeah.
Come on. This is terrible.
Maybe it could be a tower change. You never know. I mean, with all this technology, the phones. Here are the nominees for the best.
Was that good?
Wow.
I don't know what it was. I don't understand it.
Yeah. It was supposed to be, I guess,
I think animation.
for an animation. but-
Animation's easy money in Hollywood, so they were using their time on the
Terrible.
stage to audition maybe for some animation projects. I think that's what they were doing, but I'm not really sure.
Horrible. Terrible.
You got me by the short and curlies. I tell you, it's all great to me. I turn it off. I turn it right off.
Yeah.
I say, where's the ball game? What the hell do I know? You and your fancy dresses.
Regular Joe.
Give me a Carhartt jacket. That keeps you warm on the job site. You dress all fancy. What the hell do I know over here? You don't like regular Joe?
No. I've worked with regular Joe too many times. Regular Joes are idiots.
He's an ass.
Yes.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No. Sorry. Doesn't do anything for me.
Now the boy haircut too.
I know. Yeah.
Boy haircuts are in Hollywood. No to Halle Berry.
Doing that.
How about this one? Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt. Yuck.
Yeah. I wish her first name was Kellen.
Kellen Hunt? I know what you mean.
Kellen Hunt.
How about Nicole Kidman?
No.
I like part of her name.